Hi and welcome back to Tier 10 to Prem. We're here again and we've got a couple of games in the league and hopefully we can stay up near the top. I know it's League 1 and this is Mousehole AFC, but there's no reason why we shouldn't be up there. So fingers crossed we can hang around. Yes, so we just played Tranmere off camera and we've come back for Salford City and Fleetwood. Tranmere 1-1 draw. Roy Chitty with the goal. Nice little goal it was too. Team selection for today against Salford City. We're at Salford's ground. All the Nevilles and all the boys. We know them all. The boys of 96 was it, or whatever they called him, for all the Man United players. So, team today, I think it's pretty much exactly the same team as our previous games actually. Seem to be getting into a rhythm here now. Harvey in goal, Jones, Edwards, Daly, Broad, Chitty, Collins, McGee, Areno, Allen and Roberts. Roberts the man. Hasn't hit the heights of what he did in the previous season, but he's getting there. We've been on a good run. Going to impress me. Salford City 15th in the league against 5th place Mousehole AFC. We have dropped down slightly with that draw against Tranmere. Tranmere are 18th in the league, so points dropped, you may say. But Salford City looks like they've got a nice ground here as well. Let's have a little look what their facilities are like. 8.8, so nearly 9,000. That's quite good. That's quite good. Jones with the throw-in. Chitty wins the flick. Oh my word, Matthew Roberts. You little superstar. What a setup for Areno. Areno 1-2 with Roberts. He really is becoming a complete forward, I do believe. I haven't checked to see if he is, but he's certainly getting those sorts of stats. And they've got Sessegnon playing for them. Is that the Stephen Sessegnon? That's the brother, yeah. 28 now. And yeah, as I was saying, Roberts really is turning into the all-round, super perfect, complete forward. That, if I'm going to go two up top at any stage, it would be a pressing forward and a complete forward. Just, yeah, that's the way I want to do it. But it's going to take a lot of doing. You got to really get a good formation, and normally means playing 4-2-4 or something along those lines, which doesn't always work in the Premier League or when you get up to the higher divisions. So I'm sort of torn with the idea of that we'll keep with the pressing forward for the minute and we'll see how we get on. Happy with it so far. Everyone's inspired. Daly again has got booked. McGee has got booked as well. And fitness levels, and it's a McGee again. McGee's not having a great game today, and that was quite a quick highlighted first half. 0.77 XG for Mousehole, 0.19 for Salford. We are battering them. 62% possession. McGee off. Bogdan after his 2 goals in the previous before Tranmere game, as we saw on camera rather than the on-camera game. Now, we've got lots of players and their ratings aren't that great. Collins, another one. Wiggins coming in there. And Wiggins I think he can play there, can he? Deep line. Yes, we'll leave him as he is. And for our final change, it's going to be Daly, I think. Although we just brought on Wiggins there, so we'll do that last change in a second. We'll hold it for 10 minutes. Trot for them. Jones, cracking header. Roberts running his defenders. Jones again. Chitty to Wiggins. Roberts, Areno. Bogdan. 4th goal of the season. Bogdan, you little beauty. Oh my word. 2-0 up. Chitty. Ball got stuck under him. Wiggins with a nice ball. Roberts again. Areno. I think we found the perfect place for Areno. He is playing like an absolute trooper out there. And we will go in and do Daly. Just be on the safe side. Pritchard comes on at fullback. Bogdan actually as well would rather be an inverted winger on support. We know that. So let's change him up as well. And Chitty makes a challenge again. Again, another one. Chitty is absolutely awesome as the number 4. He is playing that role perfectly. Roberts, I tell you what, this boy is getting better and better and better. Last 20 minutes, balanced mentality. Praise them. Everyone's delighted. Beautiful. Roberts then, playing for a corner. Last season, he would have had the shot. Maybe he scored. But it's really his starting to turn into a couple of superstars that we've got in those Areno and Roberts. And there's Nick Edwards with his first goal of the season. Oh my, 3-0 away at Salford City. Areno straight onto the head of Edwards. Edwards goes away kissing and loving it. And that is now 8 minutes to go, and comfortable again today. The only thing is, we are picking up bookings. 2 in this game. I know we're on the old get stuck in mentality, but they've got someone on a 5.9. Oh. And what's happened here? Wiggins handled the ball. Corey, keep your clean sheet, son. Of course not. It's never nice. It's never nice to concede. But we're second in the league. Oh my goodness me. We had a battering at the start of the season. But we have come back with an absolute wonderful few games. You can see that. 2 losses, 4 draws, 7 wins. And we've got a few days off. And we're home to Fleetwood. And for this game, we have 1 change from our previous match. Poor Halson comes in for Allen, who is unfit to start the match and has actually gone on off the bench as well. We brought on Jacob Murphy as that sub. So, home to Fleetwood. Hopefully, pick off from where you last left off. That has got to be the shout of the season, I think. That is probably one of the best ones that we can do. We are flying. And already, Preston. See, all these teams that we've done fairly alright against. Cambridge, Oxford. They're all... These were the teams that we were struggling with start of the season. Oxford, 2-0 results, like I said earlier. You know, that's some massive games, and they're top of the league, and they are clear by a point from us. They've only lost 3, Preston lost one game all season. You know, it's a bit of encouragement here needed. Areno's anxious. McGee frustrated. Well, if you're frustrated, son, there's someone on the bench who'll come on and take your place, so don't worry about that. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, sometimes we just need that little bit extra. And this game, I think, is going to be one of those games where we could do a little bit extra. 35 minutes gone, and we are zooming through these highlights, or lack of them. I'm not sure why, because we are playing in our usual formation. There's only one change, Allen. Whether that is the difference, I don't know, but unfortunately today, yes, what a strange half. And struggling for possession in the opposition half. Not happy performance out there. Everyone's motivated, everyone's happy, everyone's raring to go for this second half. And hopefully pull something out of the bag. Chitty struggling a bit with his fitness today. Same with Areno. Poor Halson isn't playing that well out there either. McGee is actually sorting himself out a little bit. He's come up from a 6.4 to a 6.5. But again, it's a demand more. Daly, poor Halson. Into Chitty. Collins. Daly. Broad. Collins. Lovely football. Poor Halson. Areno. Chitty. Collins again. Poor Halson. Collins. Chitty. Poor Halson going to get that, is he? He is. Broad. Into Areno. Hits the bar. Oh, some cracking football going on here. Areno. Ball in. Penalty ref? Nothing? No. And you can see Edwards or Jones there going across. Cracking challenge. And we're going to have to start making some changes. And I was just going to say Collins is one. And it'll be Wiggins in there again. McGee for Cosmos. And also Murphy. So Bogdan changed to a inverted winger on support. Murphy, same, he can stay as an inside forward. It's a demand more again, a little bit more attacking. We're playing Fleetwood. Should we be happy with the point? Below. Unfortunately, could be putting an end to our 9-game unbeaten run. And no one was anywhere near him. That there is aberration. Fleetwood. Where on earth are Fleetwood? Mid-table. Very attacking. We've got to do something else here, boys. Instructions. Out of possession. Urgency. In transition. Press. Hit early crosses. Work the ball into the box. Dribble less. Be more expressive. Go more direct. Very attacking. Rather lose it 2-0 than get nothing. That's exactly what we're going to do, I think. No, Chitty. Areno. Areno to Chitty. Chitty to Bogdan. Bogdan to Roberts. Roberts on his right foot. If it was on his left, it was a goal. 5 minutes to go. We're down to 5th. But unfortunately, it looks like our little run has come to an end. And I think it's a highlight to Fleetwood. Can we get this ball back? We can. Roberts. Roberts bearing down on goal on his left foot. Keeper makes a save. last season that goes through the keeper's legs and scores. Areno, ball in. Beaten away. Bogdan. Cross it, son. Try again. Or don't, as the case may be. And that is, unfortunately, it's a loss. Collins had a shocker. I expect to see you in training tomorrow. You deserve more. We did deserve more. And unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And we're going to have to knuckle down in training. But we will be back for our final Papa John's game and MK Dons. If you've enjoyed that, everybody, please do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and also get notified when we're back in future games. And also get comments in down below, please. Helps with the channel's algorithm. We'll see you soon.